So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quickly to the air. Here's Shuck. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Shuck working from the gun. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now, in case they hadn't paid attention in the narrative this week, Brock, let that be their final reminder. This is the league's #1 defense they're facing this time.
Yeah, these guys got to the stadium early. You're number 1. You're playing with confidence. You're playing with juice. And you're playing to take the ball away.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the pistol, here's Love. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready. What? Yellow. Smash. Red. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Going deep here for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing his Love on 3rd. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Love out of the shotgun. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a 1st.
And the Titans 1st down. 1st
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Check.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 2.
Blue strike.
Brings up 2nd
Ready.
and 12.
Love from the gun.
15-yard line.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. The kick by Lutz is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
Has this at the 6. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Shuck now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Jaden Reed to return this. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
On the double.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Ready?
Play fake. It's Love. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Ready?
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard.
Ready.
Brings up second.
Here's Love. Flies to and the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans hold a slim 2-point lead early. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Titans push their lead to 3. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick about the better making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bears first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got 2nd and 5. Working now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's shot, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Connection made with his back deep downfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Design quarterback run here. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears take a second quarter lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
14. Titans 10.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
On the return, here comes Reed. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Down.
They'll start the drive with Achane. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup.
To the air with Love. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. First
52
and 10
blue.
at the 34-yard
Your blue,
line.
black ultra. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
17 yards.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Offensive line fast.
No gain on
And he's got a free play here.
and
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. First down now, ball at the 33. They'll run here following the penalty. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
2 yards on the
Love looking to pass. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That's another Titans.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Claws, hands, grip, ready?
2nd down carry for Achane. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
Hurry!
Offense up to the line fast. Love on 3rd and short. Got his man. This is Noel. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
22, set.
Achane has nothing nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the Bears' 2-yard line.
Here we go.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout.
Brings up third
and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Love. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
17. Bears 14.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shuck working from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
8 yards on the
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
And the Bears first down. It's a gain of 17.
Shuck now on first down.
First down.
Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Same guy, Wilson again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
First down.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get some late points and the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
On the return, here comes Reed. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Fight. Claws red. Set.
First down throw, here's Love. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
This is a heater going deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Buccaneers at the 23-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. And finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw, Shuck. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
26 yards.
Gain of 26 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Shuck now from the gun. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shuck looking to pass here. Hits his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Bears 21, Titans 17.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Set. Blue.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Achane again on 2nd. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Titans have a 1st.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st
Let's
and
go.
10 at the 42-yard line.
From the pistol, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Working quickly here.
6-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Bears going with 6 DBs for this 3rd down there in the dime set.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
And stick with Achane. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 3.
He'll throw it. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
From the red zone on 1st. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Chased out to his right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Titans push their lead to 3. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Shot. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And the Bears first down.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Completes another one to Thomas. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing out to the left. Cup. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 10.
Shuck working from the gun. Catch is made in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's good.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Line up the design keeper. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Titans' 2-yard line.
Throwing. Shuck. On the move. Headed right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
On the double.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Achane from the pistol. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Down. Hut.
Achane again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
First down.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
At the 48-yard
Here we go. Ready.
Love from the gun. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30.
Here's Achane up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. But goes to the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
Green
Brings
back.
up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Smash. Red. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Into the hands of Gaston. Complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Love with it on 1st down. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
Bears 28.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
To kick off.
Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Chuck's going to throw here. He's got it over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Bears trail by a field goal. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Shuck. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here he is to throw. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down Bears. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38. Once complete, it's Bryant outright. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
A handoff here to Sampson. Here's a design run. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. Tennessee calling it second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
We'll go with a design keeper. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
Bears first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Cape, they cashed in where it really mattered.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Hey, green, yellow, 22, black ultra, 6, mega, ready.
Setting up to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for one snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. Gonna need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack.
Set. Black shot. 52 blue. Hey, red. Ready?
Back to throw. Getting out to his left. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. So the Bears take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish.